we have this global mega trend of what's going on with the world now: globalization, digitalization, diversity, identity, tourism, festivals, sustainable and regenerative development, knowledge economy, and this rise of creative industry, individual. That's what we're seeing, okay? And from our research. And on the flip side of the local dynamic, we're dealing with tight social cohesion, strong ideology, place-based, economic, homogenous community, inherited knowledge, and traditional governance. And the way that we map this out is the way that information flow, or how we see information flow, is through the language and of course the ability to manage with the language, and also the negative of most language when you're transferring it over is that it gets lost in translation and culture gets killed. And then on the other side is that you have new media. Are you following me? You got this like bicycle wheel sproke. And so how do we develop these sustainable dynamic and so for conservation with this regenerative outcome that inspire wellness leadership? Because that's what the East can give you. This is how clear what the East can give you. Okay, we've realized that, okay, we can give you new level of leadership. As long as we know how to communicate to the modern culture with language and with media, we can connect with you, share our leadership with you, and vice versa. You have all these, mega trend that are, not only the industry created, but they're also media controlled. So these are dynamics that we're concerned about, and how do we regenerate this? So when we meet with the different stakeholder and partnershiping and involved in this, we address this, and then we share our research on how do we connect through English as a second language, so that way you can, when you talk to people that with a second language, is not only because we speak badly, but we think different. And same with new media. When you talk about new media, you're talking about this very modern entertainment, glossy. And you say like we're greenwashing. Like for us, I had to look up that word. I was like, we cannot. We don't see how that works. Like how can we invite people to join us if these people have never done anything with us, and they're just talking heads. But I see it. I understand it. I think it's great because that's the modern way of doing it. But how do we do it so that way local people can do it their way, and we adapt or dovetail with you?
Beautiful. Yeah, the key being, not losing the culture, right? It's that middle path, right? That you don't sell out.
Yeah.
Because of course, in America, our divinity has been corporatized.
Yeah, so, and also to give you new wellness leadership. You know what I mean? It's not just about worrying about losing. See, the different about the Balinese is they're not afraid of losing their culture, because for thousands of years they're in the middle of international and they're untouched. They're still doing whatever they're doing now as they did 1,000 years ago or more. So they're not afraid of that.